from your experience, from the global perspective, who's pushing innovations the hardest right now? Are there certain regions or companies leading the way that we should be kind of paying attention a little bit more to?
I think the startup products that have come out of India, so like the likes of the Olas and the Athers, I think they've really pushed the game forwards as to like the integrated tech that you can get on that. I think the petrol bike industry was happy to have an instrument, and they would go to a TFT screen to show graphically that information in a fascinating way, but it wasn't particularly high tech. It was just the same data presented in a more aesthetic fashion. With these electric startup companies, which are offering you a bike for maybe $1,500, so they're not super expensive product, but they are giving you true integration with that technology. So companion apps with route planning. When I first took a test ride on my Ather scooter in India, when you came back from the test ride, the salesman's showing you on his iPad how fast you were riding everywhere, what lean angle you went to, what G you were pulling. And this is on a $1,500 scooter.
Wow.
So it's offering you a load more, and they're coming up with sort of new ideas, new ways to interact with it, and really pushing it forwards from a tech perspective. So I think the vehicle has become a platform on which you can sell a kind of software-driven experience. I think it's hard to get that investment, which is a shame, because I think startups have a really important place in the industry to drive that innovation, because they kind of have to, but they're also free from the shackles of doing things a traditional way. So I think a healthy bike industry has these startup companies innovating and pushing new things. And finally, I'm obviously, I'm a big motorsport fan, and I think the world of motorsport is also a great place for innovating. I know a lot of people were dead against Formula One going away from the V10s down to the V6 hybrid, but actually by regulating and making them look at this technology, it pushes the development of electric vehicles, energy harvesting, in a way that the consumer-facing industry is just not going to do. That's now ready to filter down into the car world and into the bike world from. So I think there's also a role to be played to make motorsport not just an entertainment, but actually have a useful incubator space for technology that's useful for all of us.